Today I am talking about one of the newest Disney Channel shows, Villains of Valley View, and I'm just here to talk about, like, can I just say that I'm actually liking this show? Like, it's good for one of the new Disney Channel shows. It's good for this new Disney because you know that y'all just know that other shows have been complete fails or other shows need to be stopped bunked. And yeah, so I'm going to talk about the show and how I like it, how some people don't need to hate, and I like the plot of it, characters, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So, this show is about a family of villains who are hiding as a normal family from both heroes and villains because our main character disrespected the big almighty villain. I think his name is Onyx. Onyx. Anyway, so our characters we have is the main character Amy, and her villain name is Havoc. Her power is like sonic screams and blasts. And one thing about her, I love her style. I want her clothes. Her clothes. And she's my favorite, Amy, she's like up there on like my favorite characters list, you know. And the next one is Ava. She is the mother, and her villain name is Surge. Her power is electricity. And then we have Vic. He's the dad, and his villain name is Craniac, and he's an evil scientist and inventor. And then we have Jake. He's the big brother, and his villain name is Chaos. He has super strength, and and one thing I actually like about him, is that he's like actually trying to live up to his good potential. He's actually trying to fit in. He's the one who like actually remembers that they're villains, but that they're trying to pretend to be good. And then we have Colby. His villain name is Flashform, and his powers are shapeshifting, which is what he discovers in the first episode. Because one thing I find interesting is that they don't get their powers until they're 13 years old. And in the first episode, we see Colby complaining that he doesn't have his power yet and he hasn't had a chance to be a villain. And that's like one of his struggles. One of his struggles is that like he hasn't got the chance to be a real villain. And one of Amy's struggles is that like she's trying to learn to be a good person, which she learns from Hartley. And Hartley, she is their nice neighbor, and her grandma is their landlord, which is Celia. And one thing I like is that Celia is Mrs. Daphne from Good Luck Charlie. Miss Daphne, oh my gosh, that's great. I love it. And yeah, Hartley is her granddaughter, and she's like this sunshine person. And then her and Amy are friends. So I mean, that's cool. Well, I've been a Disney kid for as long as I can remember, and I've stuck through all the BS shows that Disney's put out in these like last few years. And this show, it's actually good. It's actually kept my attention. It doesn't make me like want to walk away or just put in my earbuds. It's not cringy, and I actually like the characters, the humor. It's nice, and it's just something to like I just like to sit down and watch it. And I found myself tuning in this Friday for the new episode. I think they're on their fourth or fifth one. I'm not sure, but it's really good. It's kept my attention. It's kept my aunt's attention, and I I do have high hopes for the show. I didn't have any hopes for the show for the promo because with this new Disney, you just gotta not expect anything. Just not expect anything. Maybe expect to turn the channel. I know Disney's put out another superhero show, which is Ultraviolet and the Black Scorpion, and they've renewed Raven's Home for a new season where it's in San Francisco. I haven't gotten a chance to like fully watch it. It's on right now, but I'm making this video, so I don't know. I'll have to look into that, and gosh, what else have they put out? I don't think they've put out anything else. Oh, that Curious Case of Dolphin Bay. I think it's a movie or it's a two-part show. I don't know. I don't know. But I just know that Villains of Valley View, it's actually kept my attention, and I actually sit down to watch it. I have no complaints about this show except it's not for the show itself, but it's what people are saying about it. Okay, so on TikTok, there's like few videos about this show. I mean, there's few videos about Disney at all. You really have to kind of dig for them to actually find them. But on TikTok, they're saying this is just copy and paste Thundermans, copy and paste this and that. Like, okay. And they're like, Disney, try to be original. But guys, please face it, nothing is really original these days. What matters is that this show ain't cringy, and I don't think it's gonna get laughed off the channel, because other shows should be laughed off, honestly, but we'll just keep it at that. So honestly, don't complain about how, oh, they're trying to do this. Like, sure, this has like a vibe of Wizards of Waverly Place and the Thundermans and all this, but don't be mad about it. People love to just jump to everything and say, oh yeah, they're just straight up copying this, they're just straight up copying that. Y'all, be happy this ain't a cringy little show. And, like, not everything is unbearable, okay? Because this is bearable. I'll watch it. So, yeah, y'all need to stop with the hate. Don't hate on it. If you hate on it, don't even say nothing about it. Anyway, that's it. This video was very hurried. I'm not even putting in any effort to edit. I'm just like chopping off audio that's silenced. But that's pretty much it. I might talk about the new Ravens home season. Maybe the bunked ranch season. I don't know. Anyway, bye. Have a good day. Or don't. That's up to you.